After a week of not being at home, not uploading, I'm finally back. Like it's been a long week. Like as I'm back, I'm not actually really back to reality because everything in that day I came back, everything feels fake. Everything just feels like I'm living a fake life. It's not even like I'm living a real life anymore. So like maybe just rewind back to when I left the states to my hometown. So like I left on Sunday, yes, around 9 o'clock we left. My cousins came to our side. So the bus took us from there. We picked our cousins from the other side and then we all went. So that was how the journey actually started. So when when we were on the road, when we were on the road, because actually you have to pass 3 states before you actually reach our state. So we went. Actually, this is what happened on the road. On the road, like around that kind of maybe say 12 o'clock when we were on the road, the car had a problem. So the driver had to park us somewhere. So we waited for the driver to come back. Driver went to the mechanic, and where the mechanic was far from where the car broke. So he had to take a separate vehicle, public transport vehicle, go there and go and bring what he's going to use to fix the car. But the driver is so annoying because what happened was that the driver cannot fix the car. He has to call an engineer, a mechanic, to come and fix the car. Then the person he wanted to call told him that he wanted a certain amount of money if he's going to come to that location, or they're going to drive the car to the other location and it's going to be cheaper for them. So the man now came back, him knowing that he cannot drive this car because the car has problem. He came back and came and started telling us story and all this kind of nonsense. He's like, why didn't you just agree with that price? You spent almost 2 hours here. The man now had to go back again. Okay, man had to take the car. Okay, yes, sorry. The car could actually go, but could not go with much weight. Now had to take the car there. We now spent extra 2 hours again on the road, standing and waiting. Those 4 hours, we meant to use those 4 hours to actually reach our hometown. So it was a half drive. Like we arrived at night, at midnight. At night, we don't know at midnight, the kind of 8 o'clock. When we arrived, God, everybody was just so happy. Everybody was just so happy. But I hate road transport. All things, I hate road transport. I hate road transport. My knees were burning. Like it was swollen. My knees were swollen. I had to like keep my leg a certain way. I nearly cried. But when we arrived in in my hometown, I went to the house, saw my mom, saw my brother, saw my sister, saw my cousins, everybody, my grandma, grandpa, uncles and aunties. Everybody was just so happy. Then I went to our house. I saw our cousins in our house. So like they were staying there for some time. Then I had to like talk to them, relate to them, understand. So we understood ourselves very well. Then there's something that I did. Yes, I noticed that my cousins were there, and I didn't want to have this my communication problem hold me back. Yes, because actually I wanted this holiday to be more of an interactive kind of holiday. You understand? The thing that even made it better was that there was no mobile network there. Yes. So nobody will actually be on their phone, TikTok scrolling, nobody will be on that shit, everybody will be on real time energy. So that was what actually really made me interact better with other people. Yeah, and they interacted back. But with my cousins, like I really enjoyed their company. Yes, I enjoyed their company too. So we were there. They helped us to do some certain things. And those my cousins. When before we sleep, we stay up at night, talk about so many things. They will not sleep at 2 a.m. in the morning. So that was like it was very good. I had a very good time. Yes, I had a very good time. At first that day I was like thinking, let me let this thing go and like let it go and pass by then quickly so I can come back to you too. Understand? But I feel like going back. Yes, I feel like going back to my hometown. Like I feel like going back to my hometown and going back to see my cousins. You understand? So actually, we actually went for an event. We went for an event. Yes, an event. So just like they were staying in our side, they were helping us out, helping me out this time. And anytime I'm alone, they just come and talk to me and just come and interact with me. So it was the day before they left. I was like so sad. I had the saddest day of my life. But they came, we talked, we interacted, we talked. But the day they left, God, I felt like something, a part of me left my body. Like it feels like a part of you just leave your spirit, just leaves your body. Everywhere is just numb. Everywhere is just numb instead. But maybe they're calling me an introvert too. But do I really look like an introvert or a nonchalant person? Do I really look like that? I don't really look like that kind of nonchalant. How would somebody call me an introvert? Like how? Introvert. You call me a nonchalant. You can call me nonchalant, don't call me introvert. I don't like that. How do you call me introvert? Introvert is a small child who listens to Juice WRLD, not me. So like that was how when they left. That same driver was the one that was going to bring us back. What he did was that he came very late because our journey is like an 8-hour journey. Your vehicle is fast enough, it's meant to be 7 hours. But this driver came around 12 o'clock. When he came out to my grandma's side, we were all waiting for him. Also, me and my other cousins were waiting for him. He came around 12. Before he came, I went to the house, I went to sleep. Then they now called me, woke me up, told me that the driver is here. I didn't even have hope of calling back that day. So when they told me that the driver was there, and I had to like help them pack the things and put into the car. We went to grandma's place, we packed everything, we told them goodbye. So from there we left, started the journey. But this one, now that we were even coming back, it's been worse than we were even going because the driver had to stop, spend like 2 hours, 3 hours, spend like 3 hours. We came back, we reached the house by 9 o'clock. Like, I hate bus transport. I just hate bus transport. It's the worst transport on earth. Bus transport. Especially bus especially a vehicle that you have to wait and maybe say you have to fix and repair on your own. And then the load is too much. Like I just feel like a sacrifice. Like a sacrifice to go to my hometown. But don't worry, when the time reach, we'll be using PG. Like when the perfect time reach, we'll be using PG to travel. PG. Deals on me. So like that was how the journey was. So I missed. And there was a picture I posted on my Instagram. It was the donkey behind me. Yes, it was a donkey behind me. I posted the picture on my Instagram. And you guys turned up for me on Instagram. And I almost took a picture of it on a horse. Yes, I saw like 4 horses. 4 horses passed me by. See what happened? I was with one of my brothers. So one horse passed. He wanted like telling me to like, he wanted calling the horse, but he didn't. I told him to stop, not to call the horse. And that one passed, another one passed. It kept on passing. I wanted to climb the stuff, but I felt like it was too dangerous to actually climb. So I don't want to break my head. So but we're back. But yes, we are back. We are really, really back. And this year is going to be a lot of grind. This year is going to be a lot of grind. Like I took my time and I noticed something. There was a streamer on Twitch. There's a streamer on Twitch. I think he started streaming 3 months, 4 months ago. Yeah, and he has made significant progress. Yeah, he had like 45,000 subs. 3 months, under 3 months. So that's dedication. That's consistency. So I just hope like with this my channel, like be able to get that kind of understand. I wrote something before I traveled. Like I wrote a write-up. Me in 1 year. Let me bring this. Yeah. What's something? No, me in 1 week, not me in 1 year, me in 1 week. So, me in 1 week. Okay? Hi, me in 1 week. I hope you had a great time. Now that your senior sister is married, I wish her all the best. I hope you had a nice time with the guests at the wedding. I hope you don't get lost in your hometown. I hope you still do YouTube. I hope you guys don't finish all the money you guys have. Your mom is your biggest superhero. She come true for everyone at once. You are so lucky to have her. I just wish you have a lot of rest because this year will be a lot of grind and fun. Bye. It's like that's like me in 1 week. Yeah, I read this on the day we left. The day we left, I read this. Now we're back. So it's a journey to remember, but those my cousins, when we left them, like I felt something left me, like their companion. Like yesterday I came back and was watching YouTube videos. I'm back to this grind again, I'm back to this shit. So this year determines so many things. Yes, this year determines so many things. So I'm back. Although I still contacted them on WhatsApp, but I'm back. I'm back to face this reality. This reality that come on, I'm back, guys. So whatever I want to achieve this year, I actually wrote my YouTube goals down. Like my target for YouTube in the next 30 days. It was like 20,000 YouTube views, 100,000 video impressions, 200 watch hours, 200 subscribers. Yes, that's my goal for the month of January. Yeah, I wrote that down yesterday. So this January it's going to be locked in. It's going to be locked in. I wrote some other stories before I traveled. Yeah, I wrote some other stories. Let me look for them. There was one I wrote about having a communication problem. I started to notice something strange about myself. Whenever I'm around someone I'm not connected or I can't relate, it's hard for me to keep the conversation. I don't know if they are just too boring for me or what. Even when I was filming YouTube videos, I noticed when I first started it was kind of awkward talking to the camera, but over time I got comfortable with it. Don't know why, but that's weird. Whenever I'm with someone I notice I'm always loud, quirky. I talk more, relate more, and share more with them. So I'm trying to get that communication. I'm trying to get that connection with them. So okay with certain people, but some people don't just connect. I'm the type that wants to see your bright side first before I show you mine. But I will try learning more communication skills. So how do I even write this thing, sir? Like, is it I can't read or I can't write? Because I wrote all these, before I traveled. Like, I wrote a long list of titles, YouTube titles. So guys, we're back. So if I will go back there again, it's going to be a long year. And before I go back, I need to make sure that my family members are also coming back, because I cannot just go blindly. Yes, I need to make sure that my family members are coming back to the hometown, to our hometown, before I travel. I'm not just going there just to go and sit down and no. I need to talk to people, I need to be with people, I need to school. You understand? I missed a lot. I miss them a lot. Like I'm trying to wash those memories away so that they won't haunt me. Like if I still have this amount of depression or missing somebody or something like that in my brain till next week, I'm not going to be able to cope. I just have to forget about it. Forget about everything that happened 3 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago, and just lock in. I'm even trying to forget, and some of them are still texting me back, still texting me, but I'll just forget about it. Just act nonchalant. It's not really nonchalant. It's nonchalant. It's nonchalant, not nonchalant. Nonchalant. I miss my cousins. I missed all of them. I miss all of them. Like, I miss all of them. See them. I'll see them again. Peace out.